Hi guys, PD Tech here. So before we get into this video, I'm just going to do a little bit of a reaction video really. I watched this earlier and I couldn't believe the risks that was being taken here and then the excuses. So this guy reckons that every vehicle on this road is fully aware of what he's doing. They've all been informed, all the companies have been informed, and there's a spotter at each end apparently. So just watch this. The upload is Welsh Drones. And I've put a couple of comments on it saying how risky it is and how I think it's stupid and everything. And then he came back and said, oh, well, I've got a spotter on there, blah, blah, blah. So I said, yeah, but even with a spotter at each end, they still need to be next to the operator, etc., etc. And he just deleted that thread. He didn't like the tone of it. So just trying to help the guy out, really, because he's going to land himself in a load of trouble if he keeps this uploaded. Anyway, this is what the video is about. So he reckons it's a less than 250 gram whoop, and he's flying it. Just turn the music down. He reckons it's a less than 250 gram whoop, and he's flying it up and down this road. Now he's getting really close to these HGVs. You know, now fair enough. I know a little plastic 250 gram drone isn't going to damage a lorry, you know, if it hits it or whatever. But what's going to happen if, say, the driver gets distracted, sees it in his mirror, or wonders what the hell this thing is that just whizzed past his window, and he just momentarily gets distracted for a sec while he's halfway around a roundabout like this guy here, or, you know, all it takes is for a little minimal lapse of concentration and something really bad could happen. This is the problem. This is what the guy's not really thinking about. It doesn't take a lot to distract you from your, you know, you're driving your truck, and some of these trucks are carrying, you know, toxic chemicals, hazardous waste materials, flammable liquids. You know, that's obviously a tanker there, look, and it's got like a cage around it, so that's something quite hazardous. That you've got a lorry there with cars on, you know. I mean, that's hazardous waste there. You're not telling me that's something really bad. And what if that driver sees this thing in his mirror and thinks, what the hell's that, you know? I mean, fair enough from that sort of distance, you know, you're over the field. But there, when he gets over the road, this is what I have an issue with. He's got the lampposts he could hit. He's got wires. There's so much that could go wrong here. Just have a look at this one in a minute where he reckons everyone's been informed, but that's a load of rubbish, that. You can't, on a public road, you can't inform every single user who's using that road, like the motorcyclists there or the car drivers. He reckons all these trucks have been informed and all the companies have been informed. There's no company in this country that will okay this and say, oh yeah, that's a good idea, you know, you can fly around my lorries. No manager's going to accept that. Just watch this guy. He's quite low here. He's definitely sort of coming down to sort of cab height. Here, look, he's getting at cab height. And watch this truck about to come out. Oh, you're not telling me you've seen that drone. I mean, what happened there if that truck had just pulled out? You know what I mean? He would have had that drone slam right into his windscreen. So, I don't often comment on other people's videos, you know, but this just has to be raised here. This is a really stupid thing to do. It's too, in my opinion, it's far too risky. There's no way you can see this drone. He's got no visual line of sight of it. And even if he did have a spotter at each end of this road or whatever, how are they communicating to him, you know, whether it's safe or not and all this? It's just not physically possible. And you're meant to have a spotter next to you while you're flying anyway, not at the other end of a road or something, you know. It's just absolutely stupid. I mean, the guy's going to land himself in a load of trouble, and I don't want him to get into trouble and get a massive fine. It's, you know, I'm just trying to help him out before in the comments, and I left a couple of comments just say it's a bit of a stupid trick you've pulled here, but I don't think he understands how wrong this is, you know. And it just puts, if something did happen and there's a big accident here and somebody, you know, got injured or whatever, it's going to look bad on all drone users, you know, like we're all bloody idiots. Or something like this gets in the newspaper or something, or on the news or something, you know. It just paints us all in a bad light, you know, and we're not all this bloody reckless at all. That's just absolutely crazy. I don't think he, you know, realises the dangers here. Look, it's getting right down into the guy's rear view mirror area. So if he sees that in his rear view mirror, all it takes is a little flash in your rear view mirror and you think, what the hell's that? You know, and you look round and something pulls out in front of you, or a cyclist or something, or whatever, you know, it's game over. You know, if you just misjudge a roundabout slightly, you can just slam into it or whatever, you know. Yeah, and he's meant to have informed everyone on this road, apparently, in every company. That's what he was saying in the comments. What I suggest this guy does is pull this video down before he lands himself a big fine, because if this gets seen by the CAA or reported to the police or whatever, he's going to land himself in a whole heap of trouble. So I've got no issue if he was over the field, you know, watching the trucks go by. That's not an issue, you know. But why does he have to be down? He's almost down at cab level there. He's not just flying over the road, he's flying at vehicle level, do you know what I mean? And that's the issue, that's the risk. He likes his trucks, you know, film from here, film from over the field and watch the trucks go around the roundabout. That's not an issue. What is an issue is flying around amongst the vehicles, you're basically causing a hazard, and something bad's going to happen. Okay, I just thought I'd rant about this because just things like this just really people who get a drone and then they think, oh yeah, I'll do something really crazy like this and I'll upload it, I'll get loads of views and people will subscribe to my channel. No, it's not like that at all. They just think you're an idiot and you're just bad for the hobby, and I'm calling you out. Okay, take care guys, that's my rant over. Take care and bye bye for now. Fly safe and don't fly like this idiot. So this is the channel that uploaded the video. It's got his Facebook link on there as well. I mean, what he doesn't realise is all these Facebook links and Twitter and everything, Instagram and everything, you just may as well leave all your details up there, you know, they'll come and find you. He says, Welsh Drones are CAA, Civil Aviation Authority approved top tier drone company specialising in aerial filming and photography. Our work includes a lot in the HGV truck and haulage industry, photography or real estate, construction, mapping, assisting private medical companies at events with aerial coverage, websites. So he's making out he's some kind of professional business here, just film and TV production as well. So he's making out he's some kind of professional here, but he wasn't flying like a professional at all. Where's his risk assessment? And I think he's just having a laugh, to be honest. That's no professional company, no flying professionally there.